Hey YouTube, Mickey! Alrighty. This video's got nothing to do with survival or bushcraft or anything. This video is your 3 favourite TV series shows and 3 favourite movies of all times. Now I'm going to be showing my age here, okay? I'm not old, I'm not young, alright? I know for all you young fellas out there, 18, 20, 25, possibly 30, you've probably never even seen these shows. But anyway, I'm going to ramble it out and click like or comment to see if you've seen the same shit I have and enjoyed the same shit I did. Wine today, on a bit of a budget. Okay. Firstly, my favourite 3 TV shows, TV series, okay? Number 1 has to be... Jeez, I just forgotten the other 2 now, so anyway. The number 1 favourite show of all times for me when I was growing up was The Greatest American Hero. Believe it or not, yeah, you know it, you know it. I used to love it. That prick could never fly straight. He never found that book. Poor bastard, just didn't know how to do his powers properly. But it was a great show. Great show. And you know what? In Australia, I cannot import that series to Australia from America. It friggin' sucks. So if anyone knows where I can buy that series, I would much appreciate it. My dad had it on Beta Video when Beta was around, but they've disappeared from when they moved houses and stuff like that. So gone, history gone. The Greatest American Hero, the best TV show ever made, I reckon. Number 2 TV show. Friggin' I just forgot about it, to be honest. You know what? Strangely enough, would have to be Automan. I'm not sure if you guys remember Automan, but Automan was that bloke that had his little flying little star next to him, and it'd make his car, make his helicopter, make a boat, I think, whatever, and it'd be like Tron. He'd be driving and boom, take 90-degree angles and shit like that. Top show. And the final one is the original, the absolute original Battlestar Galactica with Apollo and, geez, what was his other mate's name? Anyway, I can't remember. But the original Battlestar Galactica. Friggin' loved it. Watched it every friggin' week it was on. Loved it. So, interested to see your comments on who remembers those shows and what you thought of them. 3 favourite movies of all time. Can't help it, and I'm going to say it. Number 1 is Scarface, man. Scarface. Absolutely number 1 best movie of all time in my era and in my kind of area I live in or lifestyle, whatever. Favourite movie of all times, Scarface. Full stop. Love it. You cockroach. Say hello, my little friend. Classic. Number 2 would have to be Deliverance. Squeal like a kid. Stuff that up. Squeal like a pig, boy. Deliverance would have to be my 2nd favourite movie. Not for that particular scene, because that's pretty disgusting, but Burt Reynolds played a great part, and it was just a great movie, and I'm surprised that a lot of people, even my age, don't remember that movie. And actually I just thought of another movie now that was my favourite movie when I was growing up. What was it called? Oh, I'm going to have to say it. I was going to say Blade Runner, but the movie's called Convoy. Convoy 224 Rubber Ducky, or whatever the shit went like, you know, Rubber Ducky, this and that. Classic movie, classic movie. So anyway, that's my 3 favourite TV series and 3 favourite movies. So, happy for you to VR and say your 3 favourite videos and your movies and 3 favourite TV series, or comment, but I'm on a bit of a rant, that's what I do. I've already had a bottle of wine, so I'm a bit how you going. I just thought it'd be a good excuse to make a YouTube video. So there you go. And if anyone remembers this, I'm not going to go into my 3 favourite cartoon series. Actually, I will. My 3 favourite cartoon series was Astro Boy, the original Astro Boy. Alright, where guns used to pop out of his ass and shoot people. This other cartoon called Ulysses. And this other cartoon where out of every single mate I've got, do not remember it, but it's this cartoon called Kum Kum. Alright? Not Cum Cum, Kum Kum. Alright? Let's get that straight for you people that are a bit, like that. Kum Kum. It was like set in caveman days, and the little kid, every time he got in trouble, his dad used to lock him up in a cave and close the boulder up, and he'd be in darkness for a day or two. There you go. So, be very, very interested to see if you remember that cartoon, Kum Kum, and if you remember Deliverance, or if you like Deliverance, or Scarface, or Battlestar Galactica. And more importantly, The Greatest American Hero. That was the #1 best TV series ever. I used to make sure my dad taped the thing on his beta video recorder, and I watched it time and time again. I just couldn't wait for him to find that book, the black book, or the red book, whatever it was, so he could learn how to fly and use his powers properly. But he never did. Well, not to my knowledge, he never did. So, yeah. I'm going before I say anything more stupid than what I'm doing. See ya.